For 2 decades, one piece of software ran the internet. At its peak, it powered over 40% of all websites on Earth. Then, in 2025, the giant began to shrink. This is the story of how WordPress conquered the web and how artificial intelligence is quietly killing it. WordPress launched in 2003, free, open source, no coding required. Anyone could build a real website with themes, plugins, and a dashboard they controlled themselves. Tens of thousands of plugins, an army of agencies. By the mid-2020s, it ran over 40% of all websites and around 60% of every site with a content system. Nothing came close.
Oh no, man, I need a website, hey? That's not a problem! I can create you a website in 2 weeks!
But all that power came with a hidden cost. A WordPress site is never really finished. The core, the themes, and every single plugin need constant updates. And the moment you fall behind, things quietly start to break. Most sites lean on dozens of third-party plugins, each one written by someone else. A single outdated plugin can break the entire site, or quietly open a door. It's why WordPress is, by far, the most hacked platform on the internet. And your content isn't really yours to move. It's scattered across a sprawling database, tangled in shortcodes and serialized data that only WordPress fully understands. Migrating to another framework is a genuine nightmare, so most people just stay.
Oh no! The website got hacked again!
Then came the machines, a new wave of AI website builders. No themes, no plugins, no setup. You describe what you want in plain words, and within minutes, the AI hands you a real, polished site to build on. And honestly, it's astonishing. And for simpler sites, a portfolio, a restaurant, a small shop that don't need complex custom logic, it's genuinely brilliant. These tools can spin one up in minutes for just a few dollars a month. It won't replace a developer for everything, but most websites were never that complicated.
You won't believe this! I just told my computer to build me a website and it totally did!
For over a decade, WordPress only grew. Then it stopped. It peaked near 44% in 2025, and by May 2026 had slipped below 42, its first sustained decline since tracking began in 2011. 6 straight months of losses and accelerating, while newer platforms climb. On a web of billions of sites, every 0.1% is enormous.
Hey man, you want to buy a WordPress website?
Why would I buy a WordPress website? I got AI.
And the timing was terrible. In late 2024, WordPress's own co-founder went to war with a major hosting company, cutting its access, demanding 8% of its revenue, calling it a cancer. Lawsuits flew, courts stepped in, and over 8% of his own staff quit. WordPress saw the threat. In April 2025, it launched its own AI site builder, codenamed Big Sky, generating a whole site, logo, and content from a single conversation. The first 30 prompts are free, but it's chasing rivals that were built AI first, from the ground up. And so far, the decline hasn't stopped. WordPress isn't dead, it still powers more of the internet than anything else. But for the first time in 20 years, the giant is shrinking, and the machines replacing it only get faster. The question used to be whether you could build a website without it. Now, it's why you'd still want to.